good right now. All right, we're live. All right. So let me just make sure my stuff is centered. All right, we're good. Yeah. All right, we're good. So welcome to Michigan. This is the 14th race of the Fanta Cup Series. I'm Thunder with Monster in the booth with Sean Ard, and a new person in the booth with us today, BP. How are you doing?
I'm doing mighty fine. How are you?
I'm good. You're gonna be our basically our Larry Mack of this race. You're gonna be doing all the analysis stuff and helping us pay attention to who's in and out of the playoffs right now. So that'll be fun to watch. And
That is correct.
so yeah, about to get into this one, and you're starting on pole. So that's another positive for you. As Trix man, you can go ahead with the starting grid.
Uh, roll out the red carpet for the starting grid, boy. All right, so row number one on the pole is the is the 48 of BP, his first cup start in a while, and the 6 of Slinky to his outside, and the 78 of Quad Kid Boy somehow, and the 30 of Nickname in row two. Row three is the 09 of EXO and the 42 of Aiden Walker. And row four is the 7 of Noisy and the 65 of Connor. Row five is the 62 of David Kreutz and the 83 of Gaming Freak. 6 is the 07 of Zevel and the 25 of Jaden. 7 is the 63 of Landon and the 33 of Latvian Menace. Then row 8 is the 99 of Monster in his first start with TMS, and the 16 of Aztec, making his first cup start. Row 9 is the 44 of Ford Boy and the 55 of Jessica. And the 88 of Burn It Down and the 06 of Kyle. Row 11, the 2 of Commander Brick and the 37 of Brandon Beal. And the 36 of Patrick Miller in a new scheme, and the 39 of Sean Ard in his first start since Phoenix Season 5, Minions Right to Grew. And the 29 of Mark and the 56 of me, ironic. And then the 4 of Thunder and the 51 of Lucky. And the 8 of Outlaw and the 28 of Zolwolf. The 19 of Dudes Catcher Nevis and the 24 No Breaks. And then the 08 of Bias Philly Fan and the 35 of Nathan Lyons. And the 95 of Throttle and the 22 of Hero. And then the 11 of Quadruped and the 93 of Dre. Towards the back is the 21 of Zach Armstrong and the 92 of Pendray who failed inspection. Then rounding it out is the other two cars who failed inspection, the 15 of Kenyon and the 75 of Moth.
All right, here we go. BP, we have pit stops set to 2x, and we got 100 laps here. What lap do you think these guys are gonna? What do you think the pit window is?
I would expect your pit one to be between 25 and 35, maybe 25 to 40. It can vary range here at Michigan. Sometimes pitting early can really affect you, and you're really hoping sometimes pitting later can also help you. But I think one of the main things you got to watch today is that there's 10 drivers that are within 9 points of each other in an absolute cutoff around 16th place here in the playoff points. So who gets in the playoffs and who won't is right now undecided. So, strategies for these crew chiefs are going to be mega today. Because if you mess up one time, it could cost you.
Yep, you're right about that. As we're waiting on the grid right now, um, let's dial up a driver. Um, let's see who's starting higher up right here. Let's go with let's see what we got here. Let's go with Adam Walker. Uh, Aiden Walker, this is Thunder up in the booth. You got me.
Yes, sir.
So it's a long race at Michigan here, 100 laps. Do you feel like you can make the most out of it today?
Yeah, I think these drivers are gonna be maybe very dumb tonight. Right?
Okay, thank you for your time. No, I'm just
Wow.
kidding. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
But we're starting P6. I think I started P6 at Andy. I don't know. But
Man.
it won't go like Andy.
All right. Thank you for your time. What an eventful interview that was. But I also wanna get with one of the drivers who switched rides, the 99 and Monster. First start with TMS. Let's get him in the booth. Monster, this is Thunder up in the booth. You got me.
I hear you loud and clear.
So first start with TMS, switching manufacturers from Chevy to Ford. Do you feel like you have a good chance with TMS, and you feel like you can do good in this car today?
Well, considering that 3 of our teammates are hovering around that playoff battle, I think we could maybe elevate this team and get some good runs out of this car, but we'll see. Just a learning curve for next season. That's pretty much all it is.
All right. So you feel like you have you have a totally new crew that you're not used to having, but you feel like they'll give you a good strategy today.
Well, all we can hope for is that they will, and we just stay up at the front all day and do our best.
All right. That's Monster. Thank you for your time. So so we're about to start this
Yeah.
race. We got let's see, I think 40 more seconds. Yeah, 40 more seconds.
Yep, gonna be a fun race.
It's gonna be an eventful one as well, as we have 30 seconds to the starting command. Um, and yeah, about to start this one. It's gonna be BP on pole, Slinky in second, and 78 in third, 30 in fourth, and EXO in the 09 will round out your top 5.
Yep, about ready for 100 laps here around this 2 mile track.
And EXO, actually, well, Quad, we already know is eliminated from playoff contention, but like before like the race, because BP gave the analysis after Indy that 37th on up need a good run. EXO is 37th, and he's going to need these good runs and good starting positions if he's got a chance.
Yeah,
But he also
Let's see.
but this just
Let's
can't.
see.
He can't have just one. I'll let you go after Strickland. But he can't just have one good race only. He has to have another consistent finish in the next race as well to boost his playoff chances. But we'll see how that's gonna go throughout this race. Because we got a long race ahead of us, 100 laps here.
But let's look at the past winners of Michigan across all 3 series. So mainly we had Kenyon last season. Do you think he will go back to back at this track?
Well, he failed inspection earlier today. He was starting 12th off of pace. So I think Kenyon, he's probably got a fast car here today. I feel like he's gonna be able to make some ground up. Matsu?
I mean, Kenyon has shown some speed at Michigan in the past. I wouldn't count him out. I think he could be a favorite for sure. Just gotta wait and see how the day goes on.
And we look at the Shell series for last season. Quad won that. Do you think he'll play a factor?
Maybe. And also the Michigan winner in Shell this season, EXO, won it in a tie between him and MM Man, one of the other stars of the Shell Pendle series. As we'll see how this race goes as the pace car about to make the hard left turn onto the pit lane, and there it goes.
here we go. Time for 100 laps.
Waiting to get this race underway here from Michigan.
Waiting for the green flag to fly, and
Green flag is out.
we're underway in Michigan.
Yo, boys.
And
We head
already
down.
3 wide into turn 1. That's for that's Noisy on the bottom trying to get looks like 4th, and now maybe 3rd from Quad Kid Boy.
X
Oh,
already
yeah.
trying to go for second already.
Yeah,
See the
EXO-
runner back there, David Kreutz. Wait, where's David Kreutz in points? Isn't he like 20th?
I think so. He's also one of the playoff hopefuls coming into this race.
His
Quad
own
Kid
team
Boy,
had-
one of the guys that
Points is only 18 points for playoff right now.
Anyways, Monster, continue.
I was gonna say Quad Kid Boy is one of those guys that we know is already out of playoff contention, 38th in the standings.
Yep, you're right about that. As
Yeah.
you see the 48 still leading, but he's got the 09 right on his tail. As he led lap
Really
1.
right. Not really on his tail anymore.
And look at Noisy in third.
Noisy having a good start.
Noisy
Won a Darlington a couple weeks ago.
trying to point his way into the playoffs. Didn't have a good run last week, but trying to build that momentum back up.
Yep.
It's the top 3, nose to nose to nose.
And they see Connor running inside the top 5. He's currently in a tie with Landon for the final spot in.
Yeah, and Connor just has to finish ahead of Landon. And Landon right now, I don't know where he's struggling on track right now.
It really is.
Yeah, Landon, he won Indy. That's what pretty much put him in the position he's in.
So Landon has to get his speed back up later in the race to try and even have a shot at getting back up to the front.
At 3 of the 5 top 5 are Toyota, so maybe the Toyotas will probably help each other, kind of get past the 48.
I mean, I don't know if they're gonna really be helping each other because they're all from different teams, but we'll have to see that.
Exo definitely needs these points though. He needs the run he's having right now. Sure.
See, they're all single file right now. Looks like they're trying to take it easy. You see that 65 right on that back bumper of the 78. I think he might have a go down to turn 1.
Might.
Look at Zevel.
Stand behind him.
Oh, Noisy.
Noisy has a go. 7 to Noisy down to the bottom, but Exo's gonna.
I think Exo might get him.
Now Zevel.
Here comes Zevel.
Yeah, Zevel, Exo's teammate, is having a good run right now. As you see,
Watch
here comes Connor.
Zevel, another guy trying to point his way into the playoffs, still has a chance.
Quad is going to be the ultimate loser out of that, as here comes Quad's teammate Jaden up here behind 07.
I mean, BP is putting on an early strong performance. He's led the first 5 laps.
You're right, as looks like the 09 still trying to close in. Didn't really take that good of a line down to turn 1. Now the 7 is all over his back bumper. Now 65 catching up to the 7. He's going to have a run down to turn 3.
Look at the 25. He's trying to get into the top 5. That's Jaden.
Watch out for the 65 though.
Oh, that's it.
The defending...
the 7 kind of cut off the 65 right there, trying to give him some of that dirty air.
Let's see where some of these guys are. So Zevel is 21st in points. He's getting up there in points.
He's right now.
And Ford Boy, another guy having a great run.
Zevel is 6 on the racetrack right now, trying to hold off the 78 at Quad Kid Boy. As now the 7 trying to go down to the inside of the 09 again. Once again.
And here comes Connor.
Jaden got a good run off the corner there.
Yeah, now Connor and Noisy.
Jaden's really picked up the pace here the past couple weeks.
You're right about that.
Yeah,
Jaden's actually pointed his way into the playoffs, had some good runs, and now he's 15th in the point standings, if I am correct.
He's actually 11th.
Oh, 11th, yeah, you're right. So he really got his playoff chances boosted. And now Noisy looking to the inside again. He's going to get there.
Oh, Noisy.
Is he going to be able to pass him this time around?
We got from Jaden. Yeah, he's really picked up the pace. I mean, he got a top 5 at Darlington, and I forget where he got at Indy, but...
He just cut Zevel off.
Yeah, he just blocked Zevel, and now they're both gonna go to the inside of the 7. Now 7 might be
as you see,
hung out.
You see the 56 also making a move.
And Zevel trying to get behind his teammate Exo.
Yeah. 56 also making up good ground. I mean, he's plus 6.
Connor 3 wide.
65 making an aggressive move.
He's the 56 is plus 6 above the cutoff. He probably needs a good run to kind of pad his
I mean, right now Trixfan's running in the 10th position, so good spot to be in.
He's under pressure from the 2.
Another guy that's in jeopardy.
Man, these guys they're all catching up to each other because of this battling.
How about Sean Art? I see that 39 Minion machine moving his way slowly up.
The best car in the field, in my opinion.
Are we all wearing a suit?
No, sadly.
No.
Oh, look at Exo.
Exo's caught the leader.
Yeah, he's caught up to BP.
Caught up.
Well, let's see.
Exo hasn't won a race since Daytona last season, the opener. He's gonna need to win if he's got a chance. And right now he's got that chance.
But don't forget, We have pit strategy coming up soon. We have pit stops. Because BP said it might be around lap 25 to 45. Or maybe not 45. Lap 25 to 40. So we're going to see pit stops at around those laps.
Yeah.
See 3 wide into turn 1. That's with the Alpine there I saw. You see Patrick Miller in the middle of that.
You see Kyle there. You see Aztec making his first cup start in the
Slinky.
16.
Slinky's up here as well.
Yeah, Slinky, another guy trying to hover, keep his playoff spot above the cut line.
Now 3 wide further back, you see Sean Throttle, who's only I think 2 points out of the playoff picture, in 18th, trying to make something work. And Beal, he also has to have a good run to keep his playoff hopes alive.
Yeah, there you see your season 2 champ hero. I don't know where he is on the grid.
They're fighting for the lead. See EXO and BP.
EXO, and that's allowing Connor to close in a bit.
Yeah, you see EXO, looks like BP's got the
Quad.
run on the high side.
Oh,
Here comes Connor blocks Quad.
3
Now
wide.
3 wide.
The defending champion.
And now the 65 has the 09 on the outside.
Here comes
still.
Zebel.
Now
Quad
new
up there
leader,
too.
the 65.
Connor, who's yet not seen victory lane since
Almost.
last season. He won the championship last season.
Yeah, trying to point his way
Board
into the
boy.
playoffs. Poor boy's up here as well.
Board Boy's really picked
Quad.
up. He won the full at Indy last week. And he's having a good performance here.
Look at Quad trying to get redemption from that ironic Phoenix race.
3 wide, Aiden Walker.
Oh, Walker.
I think he's gonna slot in behind his teammate.
Ooh.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, barely.
And now 65 is your new race leader.
We got quite the friendship in the first and second position.
Yeah,
Yep.
and they're rival teams too. Also, let's go with a flyby.
It's a great flyby.
It is.
Outlaw's at the back.
This is not the run. Outlaw in dead last. This is not the run he needs.
And Outlaw actually, I believe, was like 5 points below the cut line coming into this run.
Thunder's
So
in the back as well. He was only plus 38.
he's like 5th in the standings. So I think he'll probably still be good, depending.
Not by much if he can't pick the pace up. That's Walker going to the inside of his teammate.
That's Truex fan in the 56 who needed a good run today
He's
for
gonna force
sure.
3 wide. The 56 said before this race that this race would be make or break for him. Looks like it's gotta be make for now, at least.
Remember before the race, 2 straight DNFs. He's plus 6 to the good right now. So
Now Quad is kind of caught up to Connor, trying to use a little bit of a higher lane. Get that run off the corner.
and look at Zebel, he's closing the gap.
Yeah, Zebel back in 3rd as well. It's Truex fan up to 4th. Ahead of David Kreutz, who's also having a good run.
And here comes Slinky with Sean R trying to go 3 wide.
Yeah, there's Sean as well. Oh, that was almost contact between the 2 and the 44. You see a 6 going through the middle, trying to keep himself.
I see him.
I honestly
Looks like
wouldn't be
Moth.
surprised. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there's a wreck with this pack pretty soon.
I see Moff, he's moved up quite a bit since the start. He started in the back row as a pre-race inspection.
He needs to finish 5th or better if he wants to clinch a playoff.
Well, where is Moff running right now? Let's see.
Oh, actually, he's made up a lot of ground. He's 21st after last.
Yeah, but
lap.
not in the position he needs to clinch a spot. That's for sure.
But
he needs to finish.
16 positions ahead of him if he wants to get to that spot.
Moff has been one of the best drivers to watch. Here's Pendre, another guy that started at the back.
Yeah. Pendre trying to make up some ground as well. Look at the pack racing, man. They're racing hard.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a wreck pretty soon, though.
Now looking back up to the race for the lead. Here comes Quad. Is he going to go down the inside?
That 07 is catching. Oh.
Now the 78 to the inside. Looks like he's going to clear that 65.
Here comes the 07. Comes the 07.
The 78 is your new race leader.
And Zebel going for 2nd.
At 78,
he could go for the lead right. Truex fan, what is that run?
Truex fan.
And there's a 62 right behind him.
What? And the 42.
I mean, they're side by side. That's kind of what slowed them down. So that allowed all these guys to get a huge run on them.
Here comes. Kreutz almost thought about going to the inside.
Right now, Zebel in the Truex fan racing sandwich.
Now look at Zebel.
This is some amazing racing we're seeing right now.
Yeah, look at
and
Zebel.
Quad.
He's in 2nd.
Actually, Quad's going for his first career cup win too. Think about that.
Yeah, he almost won at Phoenix, came up just a little bit short.
Yeah,
Of
ran
course, he's
So
eliminated.
many times today might be the chance.
I mean, he's out of playoff contention, sure, but that first win is not out of the possibility.
Yeah, he can still, at least he
Dude,
can
And
still.
it's
imagine
also.
getting your first win when you're out of contention. That must suck.
I mean, it's also. I mean, the first Fanta Cup win is always elusive unless your name is Dudes Castro Neves. But
I mean, yeah, but 3 Toyotas top 3 with a Chevy in
Then-
4th and another Chevy in 5th.
Wait,
Then-
wouldn't this be the third time the 78 has won this season?
Yeah, because Dude's won the first 2 times in the 78 this season.
Speaking of Dudes, where is he?
He's
Oh,
in the
found him.
back.
I feel like Dudes has fallen off here in the late part
Kinda
of the
has.
season.
Kinda has.
Because he
Sadly.
got moved over to the 19.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
feel
not
like as well.
right. That's not.
And all the other Red Bull Racing cars, they're
Oh, look,
having
if
some
he
good
stayed-
runs.
I felt like if he stayed in the 78, he probably would have been higher in the standings.
But he's still battling. He's also
Oh,
battling
Leo,
for the
or
outside.
not Leo, BP and Sean. I'm so used to seeing him in that car.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But Sean, he's gonna have a run on the outside. Oh, he's barely to the outside of the 48. 48 is now
Foster.
clear.
The
Here comes
lineup-
Noisy.
The lineup for Phoenix is gonna look, or what? The lineup for Homestead is gonna look nothing like the Phantom 500.
Yeah, look, also, Sean, we know him. This is his first start in a next-gen car, and he's performing pretty well this race.
Considering that it's Mark Motorsports equipment, I'll give him credit where credit's due.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Looks like Sean has got the better of that car.
I mean,
Nice.
Four Boys put on a good run today as well. He was running up in the top 3 at one
Oh,
point.
I think Sean kind of scraped the wall. Wait, are they pitting?
Yeah, I think they might be
Oh, yeah,
here.
pit
Yeah, they
stops.
are.
Oh,
So
early.
actually, lap 25 was not the pit window, as we.
Well, it was pretty close, so
looks like maybe TFR teammates on the same strategy there with the 56 and the
Quad
78.
Kid Boy, the leader, he's also pitted.
well with Quad down para that hands Zebel the lead now.
Oh wait, I think
Yeah, but-
Exo pitted before all these guys.
Oh, Axel's
So
trying
he
to
might-
shortcut it.
Yeah.
Short pit, yeah.
That is not
Be
a
a good
good
strategy there.
That does not seem like the best idea.
Well, I mean, it,
Well,
it
I mean,
gives you track position, but you're gonna be on older tires, and older tires
mean, this-
matter.
This race is a make or break for that 09 team, and he's trying the best that he can to get a good run today.
You see,
I think
Trixman, I think he's gonna be behind his teammate.
Yeah,
Yes.
same way they came in.
Yup, it's gonna be
Pretty
Quad
sure.
Kid
I'm
Boy,
pretty sure that's what the.
Connor
pretty-
now the leader.
Oh!
Oh,
almost contact.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's what the 56 wanted to like come out in front of his teammate there.
There was almost
Yeah, the
contact
6 and the
between
06.
Behind
Yeah.
his teammate. Teammate.
Will that 06 have a penalty for going above the yellow line when he was exiting the pits though?
Right.
Here's the 09.
I mean, here's EXO.
Oh,
Looks like he's not gonna get the lead, but Trixman around
Trixman!
the outside gets the lead for
That's-
Quad.
That's pretty much for the lead right there.
But now
it
let's
is.
see.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it actually might be.
So Truex fan is pretty much is
Wait.
what?
Oh, I don't know.
Hell,
Oh, there's
whoa.
oh my
That was
goodness.
Beal and Sean Ard.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. There was contact between the two. Let's check the replay. That was close.
What happened to those two?
I'm surprised that there was no. Oh, there was contact.
There was
off the pit lane.
contact. Beal might have
Oh.
came up in front of him.
I think
Oh.
he did. Let's,
That's
yeah,
gonna
Oh,
be.
yeah.
I guess
think
that
they-
spotter. Maybe that spotter for the 37 just didn't say he was
Or
on the side. Yeah.
it looked like the 39 might have came down too.
No,
actually,
no, the
wow.
37 came up, but
Yeah,
he was
39
was
running out of
by.
he was running out of he was running out of
Yeah.
racetrack.
well, I mean, yeah, I really don't know there to be honest.
But
I mean,
they both kept it going, but that's gonna give the 37 some side damage. Now he's in the grass.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt him then. Go for him, but I think
Keep
Zebra
an
might
eye-
actually be the lead.
keep an eye on that 56. I believe he will be the leader this time. Should
I
be.
think
I believe
so. Oh no, I think it's the
Oh,
07.
Zeb's actually the
Oh,
leader.
Did Zevel short pit?
Oh, actually the leader. Wow.
I think Zebel is. I think he did short pit.
Or is he a
Let's
lap
see.
down?
Uh-oh.
And here comes
there
Trix,
the
fan.
56.
Here's you
Now to the inside, and easily gets by the 07.
And here comes Quad.
Yeah, Quad as well. I think the 07 must have short pitted. Oh, look at the 65.
Yeah.
He's gonna come out as
That's
the
the
78.
leader. And
Oh,
oh,
they barely split the gap right there.
Ooh.
That
That was
could have been.
almost what we saw
That
in
could
the.
have ended
That was
badly
almost what
for
we
all
saw in
three
the
of them.
truck race.
Oh, and
That
the
was almost what we
39, the
saw in the truck
37 are
race.
back down pit road. That sucks.
That was
Man,
almost what we saw in the truck race in Indianapolis.
that
Bridge
really
race.
stinks for the 39. He was having such a good run.
yeah. And now
With the
him and
56
Beal are back in traffic after that.
That 65 is gonna loop back to 6.
Though the pack is pretty much spread out now at this point in time.
But we'll have to see if we get a caution later on. Look at that, 217 miles an hour into the corner.
Man, these Toyotas are really showing up here. The Trixan racing car is 1-2 at the moment.
And with a Team 7 and a Red Bull racing car, 3rd and 4th.
And I think Trixan's trying to break. How long was Trixan's win at Homestead last season? How long ago was
I think
it?
it's like 49, I think. Right, Trixan?
27 races actually.
Oh, okay.
So 27 race winless streak.
Yeah.
Yep, here
27
comes
or
Throttle.
You see Quad down to the inside. Looks like
Rod
he's
going
also,
for it.
He's also trying to break a winless streak, trying to get his first career win.
Throttle trying to get his first win since Darlington last season.
Yep, he's also on a pretty decent winless streak.
That's Throttle go for second.
And Zevel trying.
Zevel might have something to say about it.
That was close.
Throttle clears the 56, and now the 56 is gonna be
back up.
56 is really gonna be the big loser off of all that.
Yeah, he's gonna lose. And
Well, he might.
Connors.
He might file back to 6th. I think he might file back to like 6th or.
If
or
he
six.
can, I think he can clear Connor because there's a gap on the inside.
He'll be able to.
Oh
Probably.
nope.
Yeah, he will.
Here comes the 65. He's not letting the 56 slide in.
Well, this is still the run that the 56 needed regardless.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, +6, and he's not being taken out by anybody, so that's good for him.
He's not.
Shocker.
He's having a pretty good run, but they still have a long race to go.
The 7th place car is Aztec in his first Cup start, running in the top 10.
Yeah, and that 16 car, the car that Boyles was supposed to drive, but after controversy in the Shell series, he got taken out of X Factor Motorsports.
And look who else is in the top 10. Pendre, after starting at the very back of the field.
Where's Moff at? Moff's having a good run as well. He's in the top 15.
He's gonna need to do better than that if he's gonna clinch a spot.
Really did help some drivers.
Never mind, he's
They're
in
so
16th
great.
after
They're
last
so
lap.
Well, I think it's because Gaming Freak was ahead of him. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Now he's still fighting with Gaming Freak.
Gaming Freak, another one of those guys above the cut line, battling to keep his position.
But it's a pretty big gap because the 56 is in 10th, and Gaming Freak's in 9th. The gap between the 83 and the 56 is 14 points.
So
It's a pretty good gap.
That also
Good
matters.
Then we look at the rest of the guys. Dre, where's he running?
Dre,
I don't even
that's a
know.
good question.
Where is he? Oh, he's right here.
There he is.
14th after last
14th.
lap.
Then we got Jessica. Where's she running?
Then Jessica is in.
Oh,
Right there.
goodness, 30th.
Yeah,
30th.
it's not a good spot.
We got then Nathan Lyons, 4 points. Where is he?
Lions.
I think
Well, it
he's in the-
should be easy to spot him now.
Okay.
There he is.
And then
33rd.
Thunder.
My gosh.
Then Thunder, where is he?
I'm way back here. I'm like last in
Yep,
this.
there he is. And then,
37th.
Commander
My.
Brick. Let's see where Commander Brick is.
I think Brick's been running better out of every. Well, actually, maybe Dre. I don't know.
Oh, he's right there. Oh, then then look at Slinky.
Slinky's running in the top 10, so he's
Right
better
there.
out of those guys.
Then Gaming nickname. Sorry, my mistake. Name
Oh,
is where?
oh, 3 wide.
Battle for the lead, or yeah,
Oh,
second. My bad.
No, not 3 out for second. Not 3 out for the lead. 3 out for second, mind you.
And yeah, so that means Throttle's gonna be. the
Freud's
leader.
might get it right here.
Yeah, this
Right.
battle's
And look at his text up in the equation. Look at that 16.
That's-
that
You'll
escalated
look.
quickly.
Anyways, then Gaming Freak, we know where he is.
Yeah. Right
He's
there.
He's back there.
I'm guessing
There's-
today your number just has to have a 5 or a 6, and you'll
Oh,
be.
Me.
Good to go.
Well,
And
that's
me,
a pretty
and then me.
interesting looking position.
Oh boy.
Or it was.
And me,
Oh.
well, okay, well then me, we know where I am. Jaden, where's he at? He kind of backed off.
We already know where
He
I'm at
was
as
way
well.
in the back. Like he was behind me.
Jaden, oh god, whoa, what happened to where is my man's? Oh.
40th. Oh boy.
Okay, then BP, he's
BP was strong early on, 22nd. He's fallen off.
22nd. And dudes Castro Neves just passed him.
Yeah, I just realized most of the cars in the top 10 have a 5 or a 6 in their number.
Jeez, man.
Okay, then dudes Castro Neves, we know where he is. Zolwolf, we saw him earlier.
Zolf.
I don't know where he is.
Saw him earlier. There he is.
There he is, Daft Punk car.
And Pendray McCarroll.
Oh, he's running near the top 5 actually, Pendray.
Yeah, he's right there. Yeah, he's in 6th as of the ticker.
Well, he just passed the 16 for 5th, so.
And Landon, where is he? The last driver in based on, I guess, tiebreaker.
Well,
he has a win and Connor doesn't.
Well, I'd say Connor's probably in right now because he's running better than Landon is by a landslide.
Yeah, but if Connor and Landon do tie for the last transfer spot, Landon would get the tiebreaker.
Because he does have that win and Connor doesn't. Unless Connor can rack up a win here, then maybe we'll change that.
That would be crucial for him. That would be crucial.
Well, judging by how good of a car he has, that could happen.
Yeah, it could.
Kenyon, I'm surprised to see that 15 back here. He's been really good at this track in the past.
Yeah, and he's running the same scheme that he
won in, yeah.
And last season, so. Why does it seem like from the show race? Why does it seem like they took the safer barriers out?
Oh, 3 wide. Sean.
Michigan 2019.
No, I know.
Is this Michigan original?
Yeah.
This is OG Michigan.
The better Michigan.
So. Oh,
yeah, you see a pretty big battle.
BP has an update on why people pitted before the window. Let's send it over to him.
So,
he's here.
Took some calculations, took a look at tire wear, and after calculating everything, looking at everything with the cars, the pack racing that we are seeing right now is the cause of it. The cars are burning a little bit more fuel than expected, which causes the tires to not wear as much, but the drag is what's key. And because of that, some drivers are not burning as much fuel as others, which causes them to go maybe 2-3 laps more than others compared to like Expo, who pitted really soon, lap 21, I believe, 2021. He pitted early because he was burning so much fuel, but that enabled him to go out a little later while everyone was pitting, kind of helped him with track position. So it all comes down to how hard some teams are pushing here when it comes to drafting, and whether or not they're leading the pack or pushing.
Very interesting. So yeah, it's I guess it's a matter of who burns off the most fuel, who's pushing the most.
And there you see the top 4. They're from Quad to Kreutz.
And I think it's actually the leader, if I'm correct on this BP. I think it's the leader who usually burns off the most fuel.
Because he's trying to hold off the traffic. Here comes Connor.
Yeah, Connor really inside.
And I see Pendray in 5th. What a way you could win your first career race from starting all the way at the back to come into the front and winning it.
I think did Pendray start last? Oh no, he didn't.
He started like second, started 3rd to last or something like that. Yeah, 40th.
40th to 1st would be an awesome result either way.
Yeah, Pendray's been long overdue. He's shown the speed the past couple weeks. I think he really deserves his first win.
Okay, so now we look at the 1-2 here. Do you think Connor is gonna potentially punt Quad?
Well, I mean, I don't think he's gonna do it. We're not even halfway yet.
Cause Quad knows that. Well, Connor knows that he has a lot more to lose than Quad does. So.
That's true.
Like Quad's not really racing for anything. He's just racing for his first win, really, at this point in time.
Quad has nothing to lose at this rate in the season. So.
I didn't. Yeah. I meant to say Connor has a lot to lose, a lot more to lose than Connor.
But right now,
Quad.
Connor's in a good spot. He can't really make any mistakes, because if he does, then Landon's going to pounce on it most likely.
Yes, Kreutz. Oh wait. Oh, you meant play. Oh, you meant points. Yeah, but it's a Trix fan moment.
Shrek's fan moment. Yeah, I like that. Kyle having a great day. He's in P6.
Okay, never mind.
I mean, I would say, some of these guys here that are up here need good runs.
Here comes
Like,
Connor.
oh yeah, Connor.
I would say some of the guys. Look at Kyle up here in 6th, but some of the guys that are up here in terms of playoffs, they need good runs because Kansas is an absolute free for all. So
Yeah, we
they
got
wanna be
Kansas
safe.
and Sonoma. We got Kansas and
Look at
Sonoma.
Pendray. Pendray's
Oh,
up here.
Pendray!
3 wide.
Wanna be
TMS
safe heading into Kansas.
1-2.
Almost. If Kreutz can hang it around the outside, I don't know.
And Pendray is ahead of him. Can he clear him?
Nope, no he can't. Kreutz has got the run on the outside, but Pendray has that run into turns 3 and 4. He's gonna have the advantage.
This 92's brought it to life the last few weeks. Can he make it pay off?
And he's cleared that 62, but he's got the
We got a
56
Texas
right on the tail.
Motorsports TMS 1-2. Trix fan might have something to say about it.
Oh, but I don't think he's close enough. Actually, he might be. Yep, there he goes.
There he goes.
But Pendra's gonna be going into the corner, and it doesn't look like it's gonna be a.
He's got no help.
Oh, but dang, he was clear for a second. Got that run on the outside.
Yeah, Trix fan couldn't really do much there to clear himself.
And Truex
But
fan.
he's gonna be
Wait,
clear
are they
going
pitting
into-
again? I think they're pitting again. The
Yeah, they
56
are.
slow.
Trix fan
Yeah.
slow.
And into the pits comes the 56. With the
Really a
06
wise
and the
strategy.
78, 6, 07, mostly all the Toyotas.
I think EXO pitted before these guys, because remember that strategy.
You're right.
This might be a questionable call here.
But if
It's
these
probably-
guys
it's
who
probably
stayed out,
good.
they might be able to catch a lucky caution, because we have seen contact off pit road.
Like with Beal and Sean Art here, and the last time they were in.
Yep.
Mhm.
That could have been something bigger if that went worse.
Yeah, they really could have. They almost, if they wrecked right there, like, that could have collected a lot more cars. Now you see the 56, he gets out ahead of the 78. 78 did not have a good stop at all.
I think Trix fan was ahead of him on the racetrack before they came in. Could be wrong.
Looking through these the rest of the guys who pitted.
Oh,
EXO gets ahead. I think he could
Oh.
cycle out if he's lucky.
I think that I thought I saw that 48 and the 08 made contact.
I think they did.
Oh, stack up off
What
pit
the
road.
heck is going on here?
See that was the 6 and the 42.
EXO and the 09 going by those guys.
Byron fan.
3 wide.
I think
Oh.
he both Dre and Byron fan. I think they lit their tires up.
Yep. Sean's
Got the
coming in.
35 going down there.
The 4 came in.
So, Connor being scored the leader.
Going by
Dudes
there.
Castroneves scored in second.
Yeah,
Oh.
Castro Neves isn't scored in second as of the last lap. But I think he's
Aztec in third. That is an interesting top 5, not gonna lie.
And Pendray's gonna fall back behind Truex fan, but it looks like, yeah, I think Truex fan's gonna be the leader now. As Castro Neves pits, Connor really stayed
Connor's
out.
in.
Is that the better strategy, do you think?
Yeah, and
Maybe.
it looks like he's gonna hand the lead over to the 56
Well,
right here.
I think the 56 is just unlapping himself.
Well, yeah, he
Yeah,
is now.
yeah, you can see there. He's a lap down. Yeah.
But he's now on the lead lap because he just passed him, so he's gonna
But
get the lead here,
I
I'm
don't
pretty
know
sure.
if this strategy is gonna work for the 65.
Yeah. Hitting later.
Well, I mean, we'll see.
Pitting
Hitting
late.
later. I just don't know, man. I just don't know.
What I,
It hasn't
from what
worked
I've
usually.
seen, I believe it will work.
Oh, so it will work?
Interesting.
Let's
We'll
see
have to
where
see
it all
it
cycles
here.
out. So let's see where the 65 is and where the 56
But
is.
I see the
65.
65
There's a
will
65.
cost them minutes.
65.
yeah.
Yep. Where's the
It will
Where's the
co-
56?
The 56 is entering turn 1 with Pendray. Just behind.
I think they're gonna get by him right
yeah, they're
here.
gonna get by him. So that is
Are
gonna
they?
give the 56 the lead. 'Cause the 65 is way slower compared to these. He's gotta get
Yeah.
up to speed.
He's gonna lose out to
Idle.
78.
Yeah.
He might lose out the throttle here too.
Yeah. Unless
Oh,
he can
no,
get those
he's
tires
good.
fired up.
It looks
Good.
like he
Yeah.
will. He'll be up to pace, I think.
Yeah,
think he'll
no,
get
that
it.
95's got a run. That 95's got a huge run on him.
He has a big run. Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah, he
think that
does.
65 hasn't fired his tires up yet.
Well, also he's not up to full speed yet.
As next time by, we'll be halfway.
And right now it's Truex fan trying to break a 27 race winless streak from Homestead in season 5.
Almost 3 wide out of turn 2. They are 3 wide out of turn 2.
There you see Moff, the points leader, trying to clinch a playoff spot. His rival Dre in second in front of him.
See Mark on the bottom as well.
And Pendre is hounding
Oh
Truex
yeah,
fan right
here he
now.
comes. Is he gonna?
He's there.
Oh, he's gonna make the move down to turn 1.
That's going to open the door for that 06 of Kyle to maybe catch up.
That 56 might have the run on the outside. No, the 92 clears him.
Pendre just cleared him. Look at that.
40th to 1st.
Well, he's got to hang on 50 more laps if he's got a chance to get his first career win.
Yeah, because we just passed halfway.
He's up there. He's up there in a part of the field where it could happen.
And now it looks like he's pulling away.
Look at Kyle.
Kyle's
Kyle,
up here for Team 7.
one of- He's making select starts.
And if Penge wins today, that's gonna be unbelievable. It'll be the first time we've seen something like that in Fanta Cup Series history.
Pendre, he's showing the speed. I knew he'd probably be a guy to watch the speed he's shown the last few weeks, and boy, he's proven me right here today.
Almost got a Talladega, came runner-up that race. This race might be his chance.
He had a shot at the Glen until he got taken out by his teammate Reese.
Yeah, who's now in the truck series because of that.
Yeah. It's been nothing. It's been
Oh, here comes
been,
Kyle. Look
risk-
at Kyle.
it's been a check. It's been finish or records for Pendre so far this season.
That's true.
Look at that
Not
06
checkers
car.
records yet.
Basically, how Penge's season is going.
Not checkers or records yet.
That 06 car has come to life as well.
And that is a part-time car.
Looks like the
That
78's going to
06
stay behind his teammate, try and help him out, because he knows that
That
the 56 has a lot more to lose.
That 92 is running away with this thing right now.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. To be fair, the 06 did just pass the.
Oh,
56.
And now the 56 is going to try and get him back.
Late crossover.
Yeah, because that 78 was pushing the 56 down the front stretch trying to help him.
And
And now
Truex fan's going to
because-
get it right here.
But
I
that's
mean,
help.
What,
Wait a minute, we might. Oh no,
Yeah.
he's gonna stay
Kyle might-
behind him.
I thought Kyle's going to try and get him back right here.
Oh, I
He's
mean,
gonna stay
well,
behind-
Quad,
he went
Check-
wide a bit.
Connor,
Oh, that's-
Quad,
I
I mean,
Connor, let Trixman speak.
Quad knows that his boss has a lot more to lose than he does. Quad, of course, eliminated mathematically, but Turkmen still has a chance to make it into the playoffs.
You're right, as it looks like they're starting to reel him back in. I'm not too sure though. We'll see the gaps next lap, but they do have draft.
That is
Yeah, I
true.
think they're.
Honestly, out of anybody in the Cup Series, I think Pendre has the most momentum right now out of anybody.
Most of
Like,
these
and
drivers
no matter
that
the series.
I mean, most of the drivers that are currently in the top 10 right now have had the best cars this race. It ain't just one person.
I know, but like, I'm talking like the past few weeks. No matter the series, Pendre's showing the speed. He's got the momentum on his side.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
he
he,
got
of
his
course,
first win ever in the league just about like
A week or two ago at
a week or
Darlington.
two ago at Darlington.
a week or two in the shell series, obviously. Has not won in Cup yet, but that could potentially change here today.
He did win.
Oh,
a
he's got
shell a
one of
week
those-
ago.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
he's got one of
Darlington
those
just mentioned
veteran. He's got one of those veteran drivers, Truex fan, hounding
Yep.
him. He's
One of the Fanta regulars. Oh, but look at Kyle.
Oh,
He's gonna build up.
well, Pendre has a rookie and 2 veterans hounding him right now.
but
Two rookies,
it looks
two
like
veterans, top four right now.
it looks like Truex fan might get the run off the
rookie
corner.
pulling away. Jake's not gonna try to stay ahead of that 06.
Looks like he will.
Hendry didn't have a great start this season, but he has improved since then.
Of
He
course,
has flipped the switch.
he was involved in a lot of controversy in the opener at Daytona.
Looks like they're
Mainly
catching
in
the
the truck
lap
series,
car
yeah.
of Beal, who had contact with Sean early on. If
Yeah.
they were to lap him again, that would put Beal 2 laps down. And Beal had to have
Who's-
a good run, but
Who's in last right now?
it's
Beal probably.
Sean's
Beal.
Sean's second to last.
So it'd probably be Beal then, if that's
yeah,
the case.
they both went a lap down.
Hmm.
So
Yeah, they're gonna.
7 cars in the top 10. When was the last time that happened?
We have Zevel, Exo, and Kyle in the top 10. That is crazy to think about.
But Kyle's better out of them.
And Kyle's got a better one. Isn't Kyle the part-time car?
Yeah,
he is.
Kyle's the part-timer out of the. And we also got Philly in here, the other Team 7 car.
The 08.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know
Pendray
where he's at.
still managing to stay ahead.
41 to go for Pendray McHarrold to get his first Cup win, maybe.
But well, the 56, the 06, or the 78 might have something to say about it.
Then you have fifth place. That's Connor. He's about second and a half back from these four.
Well, let me just say this: we might still have the pit again here real shortly.
Yeah, I think so too. That pit window is not done yet.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna have another stop or two before the end of this race.
See Quad trying to put pressure on Kyle.
They will be pretty within the next 10
Trying to
laps.
maybe get him. Trying to
Next
maybe
10
get him
laps
off
is
the
what
56
VP just
bumper,
said.
maybe.
That's 10 laps, got it.
Where's Moff running? Remember, fifth or better. That's 75 needs to get. We still got a bit of a way
He's
to
not
go.
top
P11,
10.
P11.
So he's got
He could
about.
potentially clinch a. He could potentially clinch a playoff spot.
He just needs to clinch.
Stays where he is.
He just needs to get 6 more positions, and he'll be in a spot where he can clinch.
Yeah, but he has
That is
to
true.
he has to make some good track position, whether that would be off of a caution or just pit strategy.
It might have to be on pit strategy here because I don't see anything happening just yet.
Yeah, but either way, it's been a really good race, even if we've had no cautions.
I mean, it's been. Pendray's really showing the speed. He's led a bunch here in this race.
Oh yeah, Kyle might have
Sure.
another go at Truex fan.
To be fair, we almost did have a caution on earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Beal and Sean. Here comes Kyle
Yep,
again.
there goes Kyle. I think he might have him now. Now Quad again trying to stay behind his teammate.
I mean, he's trying to make up for Sonoma in that shell race for sure.
Oh, but actually
Yeah.
no, he's not gonna stay behind him. That 56, I don't know. Yeah.
He might get Kyle too if he's lucky right here. Connor's catching these guys. Zevel too.
Yeah, it looks like the 78's gonna try and I don't think he's trying to hold up the 56, but rather he's trying to get around that 06. But that 56 isn't letting him go without a fight.
Looks like
Well,
the top 9 are all
Oh,
back
look at
together
Connor.
again.
Connor is really reeling these guys in.
The season 5 champion trying to get back to victory lane.
Okay, Zevel. Zevel might go 3 wide. He is gonna go 3
Yep.
wide. Down
Oh,
the
yeah.
inside.
Zevel, and here comes
up
Aztec in the 16.
Once again showing some speed out of that 16 car.
Aztec has been on a tear.
Making X Factor look like a top 10 threat right here.
You're right.
That's surprising to say.
And then Quadruped just sitting in the 30s somewhere, wherever that may
that-
be.
Someone just scraped the wall. I'm not sure who that was.
I think that was the 56. I could be wrong.
No, I don't know. But Kyle is.
Kyle again to the
yeah.
bumper of the 92.
Yeah, he's.
Kyle's catching Pendray.
But that 92 and the 06 have had the best cars in the field.
I bet Quad would beg to
If it's a
differ.
race for the win, it might come down to these 3 right here.
I think it might
Yeah.
be. Yeah, I think it might actually.
All 3 of these guys are looking for their first Cup win.
Oh, we're coming up to the funny lap, by the way.
You mean the
No.
So let's see who's gonna lead that. Is it gonna be Kyle? Or is it gonna be Pendray?
Well, Landon broke the curse last week, so I don't know if it'll be that bad this week.
I mean, he did break the curse, so. But will
Now we
that?
just need someone to break it in trucks.
We can't really say the funny lap curse is a thing anymore, so. But that 06 is hounding that 92. Can't really get the best exit.
The top 3 are a second ahead of 4th.
Yeah, and that would be Aztec in 4th in the 16 car.
Yup, Aztec is in 4th as they're battling all behind them.
Moff, I
pulled
think
away.
he's in the. I thought Moff maybe moved into the top 10, but he's still quite a ways back.
How about Lucky having a pretty good run for Stifel Motorsports in that 51?
Yeah.
P12.
How about Mark?
Yeah,
Mark in the top 15.
running 13th
that's
as
the
of last
third-
lap.
That's the 3rd different driver for the 51.
And yeah, he's really shown some speed, but here comes Aiden Walker.
Moff in the top 10. He just needs 5 more positions to clinch.
Yep, 5 more spots, but he's gonna have a lot. He needs a lot more time to catch up to these guys. And I think they're pitting again.
Pit stops. Yeah,
And here comes the
maybe. No,
95
yep,
and
there
the
they are.
56 in. That
Oh,
95
they're
leads him down.
undercutting.
This
They're
could
gonna
be for the race
undercut.
win.
They're gonna see if that works.
I think there's still gonna be another pit stop here.
This could be
I
a
think
race
X.
winning move.
Go ahead. Wait, repeat that, BP.
So this is not the final pit stop, but this is going to be the race-winning move that sets you up good for the final pit stop.
Okay, so
Okay.
there is guaranteed one more pit stop there.
Yeah, one more pit
Okay.
stop for all these guys.
There's Exo. He's trying to shortcut the strategy.
Yeah, he actually pitted all before these guys again.
Oh.
Second time doing that. Oh, and
Almost
here
there.
comes
Here comes the
everyone
rest.
else.
A lot of everyone else there. Let's see.
Aztec
Right
being
down
scored the
front.
leader.
Brick as
Right.
well.
That might
Button
not
and
be the
Dennis.
case after this, knowing how far
Now
down
here
this
come
pit
the
stall is.
leaders. The leaders were on pit road.
Well, where's
78.
Aztec on the Where's Aztec on the racetrack? We gotta find that out.
That's true too.
And
Then 56 got ahead of the 95.
actually, yeah, he did get ahead of the 95. Oh boy.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh. And the 30 just put the 4 in the wall.
I mean, that wasn't really his fault. Trixman kind of merged right beside him.
Oh,
Nothing
now
he
the
could
4 is gonna
do.
pit.
And Aztec, I believe, might be in.
I think so. Oh, almost contact with the 19, the 36. As Pendray gets ahead of Kyle.
Oh, Aztec stayed out.
Oh, he did again.
It looks like I think he's gonna pit this time. He has to.
Well, yeah, he's gonna have to.
Oh yeah, who led the not funny lap?
I think it was Aztec.
Oh, yeah, Aztec, because he stayed out.
Ahead on the
that-
ticker.
That means Ed Factor's not getting the win.
That's unfortunate. Connor now being scored the leader is. We only have
Did he
8
stay
cars
out?
on the lead lap.
I think
Yeah,
Connor stayed
Connor-
out. Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Well, he's
Yeah,
gonna be.
he's-
Yep. Here he comes. Yep. Oh well. No. Oh, I thought that was turn 4.
No, it was turn 2.
Looks
Turn
like,
4.
yeah. And
I think Connor might have set himself up for a spot above the cut line right here with the
Not
strategy
sure.
he's on.
He potentially, yeah. Potentially.
Yeah, but
Connor might
potentially-
be coming in. Yep, there he goes.
yep, he's
Now
in.
remember this. Remember, now this is the run to the final pit stop.
Right
This
on
is
board.
the money stop.
You see the? I think those are the leaders coming by right there. Yeah, there's the
I think-
92. He just unlapped himself.
This 65 car is going to be well outside the top 5, maybe even back in the top 10. Like, almost
Oh,
out of the
56
top
also, yeah.
Oh.
On left.
Oh, Aztec!
Oh,
Here comes
boy,
16.
on the
Oh,
long
Aztec. Sorry.
Wait,
Mistake.
did that strategy just work for the 16?
That just boosted him up to 3rd,
I
actually.
think so, yeah.
Wow, that strategy really paid off for
Oh,
Aztec.
but he has to hold off the 56, who's coming with a full head of steam. Is he gonna block? He tried to.
Oh. The 56 is there, though. There's Connor coming off pit road, I think.
Pendray has a lapper between him and Kyle.
So let's see how many
Very
spots the
lucky.
65 loses. 1, 2,
2, 3,
3, 4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7 spots.
7.
Wow.
8.
Maybe 8 to Kreutz.
9.
Kreutz is gonna
was
probably. You were right, BP. It did drop him way out of the top 5.
Yep.
Well, there will still be one more stop. It's gonna be the money stop.
Yup, we will have one more pit stop in this race.
And Exo is trying to get a spot.
Now,
Hey,
but here's the
Sean, be quiet. What were you saying, BP?
If I'm your 65 crew chief, I'm putting early, like with Exo, because that is going to give me the best shot to get a good finish. Because his current strategy right now is to make sure he does not finish top 15 by the end of this.
Hmm.
It's also pretty interesting as, yeah, looking through the rest of the field, you see, Noisy, he was up front early on. He's dropped to the back as well as the 48.
The pole sitter BP.
And,
There's Moff, the points leader.
looks like he's falling back to 11th.
11th as of the ticker there.
And Crit's got around Connor, but I
Oh.
think Crit's just scraped the wall. And just remember, these guys are trying to get every inch of racetrack that they can get as they go around the 37 of Beal once again.
Yeah, Trix
Well, like,
fan,
they
here
need-
comes Throttle.
I mean, they more than likely need breathing room, really.
Yeah, these lappers are really getting in the way of everybody.
yeah.
Which is,
Oh yeah, that's gonna help the 95 really nicely. And here he comes down the inside. Almost.
Oh,
yeah,
well,
Throttle's
actually-
right there.
Oh yeah, no, he couldn't get the move done.
Nope, he's gonna stay behind him.
Now it's gonna help
The
the
56 is
out.
clear the 37.
But the 95 might clear the 37, hopefully.
Quad Kid Boy, 5th. He's sitting in the wings.
Now it looks like the 37 might hold up the 78. Oh, got pretty close to contact.
You know how I said Exo needed a good run? Well, he's running 6th right now. He's in a pretty good spot.
It's been doing good all day, but will he make it to the end on fuel?
Well, he's
Don't
been
think so.
shortcutting these leaders, so I don't really know if that's a good
Definitely-
idea.
I mean, there's definitely gonna be one more pit stop.
BP, does Exo have enough? Actually, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Don't.
Yeah, because he shortcuts these guys, so I don't know.
Yeah, so we're gonna have one more pit stop. So
New car. The only car that could maybe save enough would be Connor, but that would be a stretch by a good 5 laps.
yeah. So I think he would have to pit as well as he gets by Kreutz on fresher tires.
There's Zevel trying to do the same.
As all the leaders have caught up to each other, except for Beal. Beal's a lap car.
Yep, Beal's holding up Exo on back. Top 5 got by.
But, well, who do you think is gonna really benefit from the final stop?
Hold on. What are you saying, BP?
So the person that's going to benefit the best from this final stop is going to be Exo.
So yeah,
Ooh,
Exo might benefit the most out of here. Look at Throttle 3 wide.
And
Throttle's
speaking of
back to
Exo,
the
he's trying to
mix.
get into the top 5.
Yeah, he is trying to keep those playoff hopes alive. Now Kyle is gonna lose a lot out of that.
He just passed his teammate Kyle for 5th.
Yeah, Beal is up here. He's a lap car. Not sure why he's racing everybody so hard. Oh, almost contact.
Oh,
Yeah.
why just shove Trix fan up the racetrack?
Well, they were really tight on each other's door, so.
Yeah, that is true. But the 37 is racing everybody why again?
I
don't
don't.
know.
I mean, I guess he's just trying to get another lap back. Maybe.
I mean, who knows, honestly. I mean, we were
he's
not.
two laps
he's
down.
two-
Yeah, he's 2 laps
But
down.
he's 2 laps down, so what? He's 2 laps down, so what's the point?
Trying to get that-
7 classes of good diffuser. This is why he's
Wait,
not
Thunder, are you on your
competitive
PC where you can give the free pass?
contact.
Trix fan.
Sorry, say that again, BP.
When that 37 got contact with Sean, when they went up onto the banking, it hurt the diffuser of the 37 to where he cannot get good on the entries of the corner, which is why they're catching him and lapping him. So he's fighting so hard because he knows that if he can get the entries, he can still maybe get a lap.
Yeah, but he's losing some track position right now. As no, I'm not on the PC where I can give laps back.
Oh, yeah, what's the point?
Dang.
So that 37 won't get the free pass if we do get a caution, which I doubt.
Neither
will
would the
happen.
39.
Which is not looking likely at Detroit. But
I
I've
mean,
been
but we
proven
have
wrong.
one more pit stop, and we almost saw an incident off of pit road, so that might be our last opportunity of getting a caution.
Possibly, yeah.
Exo is running 4th. He's got a chance at the win here, maybe.
Thunder, you should probably save the replay. crashes.
Good point.
And we're within the final 20 laps of this race, so this is gonna get spicy here real quick, I think.
It is. 95, kind of peeking to the inside. He's kind of stuck in that dirty air, so he can't really
Where
get.
the 78, 78 may be
Aztec.
trying to get 78 trying to get a good 78 kind
Oh,
of
yeah.
dropping off to get a good one formed.
Oh yeah, and also Monster, as you were speaking of Aztec, he's also up here.
Trying to get 4th from Exo, but Exo got by him with ease.
Let's go through a little flyby, shall we?
Moff is
Yum, yum,
way
yum, yum,
far
yum.
behind.
Yeah.
Moth is way far. Meow, 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 meow. Meow. Okay, I'm done.
Wait a second.
There's
Like what?
Oh, never mind, never mind. I thought I wrecked or something because I didn't see myself.
Oh.
dang.
In peace.
But anyway, we're coming up to 15 to go in 2 laps. Pendray's still
But
trying
there's
to hold on,
definitely gonna be another stop. Percent.
but Exo's up
Aztec
north.
again.
Now it's the question of when will it be?
I feel like Aztec's holding that 09 from going down pit road when he wants to.
You'll see, BP, when will the next pit stop be?
I could expect it either between late lap 80s, early lap 90s.
Oh, so you might have it coming in a couple laps.
Yeah, but he's stuck on the outside. That's the problem for him.
Oh, but Exo, now the 78's pressuring the 95. Looks like he can't get to the inside. The 95's gonna cut him off.
Aztec's starting to reel these 3 in.
Yeah, looks like Kyle trying to make up some ground again. Exo running 5th. Now Quad once again going down to the inside. It's gonna allow the 92
Quad
to
could get it.
play.
Aztec,
Look at
he's
Aztec.
trying to get him.
We know how aggressive of a racer that Quad Kid Boy is.
Be too
He's
aggressive.
gonna do. I think Quad would do anything to get his first Cup Series win.
Me too.
Aztec might be looking 3 wide.
Oh no, the 37's back to the inside. No, looks like the 16 might cut him off. No.
No, they're 3 wide.
And
Could Aztec take advantage of it?
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he did.
Well,
Look at Exo Truex fan.
Truex fan 3 wide.
anymore.
Exo trying to jump back to the inside.
Trying to get 4th from the 95, but then he's got the run off the corner. Now he's gonna clear the 09. Look at the 56.
Look at that 16. He's already caught up to 2nd place of Throttle.
Look at the 06. He's back up here.
Yeah.
65
Might
waiting
be
as well.
Nope, not pitting yet.
No.
Gotta keep an eye on that 09 when he comes down pit road, because it could be coming here any time now.
The clock,
Oh, look
the
at
clock is
Aztec.
ticking. It's a ticking clock, but with no hands. What I
Aztec
saw-
looking for 2nd in his Cup Series debut. He won in his first truck start. Trying to do the same here.
Yeah, you're right. As Aztec got up to 2nd, and now he's gonna try and reel in Pendray, but we still got more pit stops.
Did Exo come in yet?
Did he? No, I think he stayed out. Wait, actually, I think
No,
he did come in. He
Yeah,
did
he's
come in.
in. He's in.
This is the money stop, boys. This is the money stop.
This could
This could
play.
be the race. This could be the race-winning move for that 09 team. Maybe.
Yes.
And this is the money stop. Money stop.
Yep, and 4 tire stop, as expected. But Exo is the only car to come in. Now Throttle's coming in. Let's
It's
see
still
who he's gonna-
Pendray.
Let's see who he's gonna bring with him.
Oh, one. It looks like.
Yeah, it looks like it's just a 95 only.
Yeah, Throttle coming in to get some service.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got Outlaw, or no, that's
That's a 08.
Billy.
That's the 08.
Yeah, that's all. Let's see. Oh,
Is that the 09 coming up pit road? Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's Exo. He's a lap down though, because the leaders did go by when he was on pit road.
And let's see who's coming in this time. The 62
56
and the
and
92.
92.
and the 56 as well. Looks like. Oh, I think no, there wasn't.
Go ahead,
another car.
BP.
Oh, yep, there are the 24,
fan.
the 16. I
Tricks
think.
fan.
No, that's the
Tricks
46.
Go ahead, BP.
This is exactly what the 09 team wants.
Yep.
They want to have the draft. They want to have as much momentum as possible. So that way when everyone pulls off a pit road, they can just fly and they can go at their pace. This is exactly what the 09 team wants to win this race. They are a true competitor now to win this race.
Did I just see that 92 take tires? Take 2 tires? I don't
Oh,
know.
that's an interesting strategy call.
Wait, I don't know if he did or
Oh.
not. Yeah, he did take
He
two
did.
tires. He took two
Did take
tires
two
only.
tires.
Interesting
Ow.
strategy call.
Big strategy call right there.
And the 09 took 2 tires. Or 4
Whoa.
tires.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting now.
Wait, the 95's ahead of the 09. So this could hand the lead to the wait.
Oh,
Oh no,
I
the
guess-
29 stayed out. Never mind.
guess we'll just see where they all cycle out. I guess we'll just see where
16.
they all cycle out.
Aztec still scored as the leaders. We have 9 to go.
There's the 95.
I mean, we just
Keep
gotta
an eye-
see where it all cycles out at this point.
Now
I
the-
think the top 5 still need to. Oh, there's Aztec.
there's
He's in.
Aztec, yeah.
It's gonna hold the lead. That's gonna hand the lead off to Connor.
Yeah, Connor, unless he comes in. I don't. Oh no, there he is.
Yeah, I think he's gonna come in. I think
Oh
he's gonna
boy.
come in.
Well, he's got to come in at some point. He can't. I don't think he can go to the end
Side by
from
side
here.
off the pit lane, and there's
Oh.
contact! And
Noisy
Noisy
gets
gets turned
turned.
around! Oh, and
Oh
hit by
my
Walker!
gosh.
Big time, that's gonna be our first caution for incident.
A late race caution, and somebody's upside down.
That's
Sean's
Walker.
in it.
That's Walker.
Oh my. What was Jessica thinking?
Oh my. That just changed everything.
That just changed
There's a
everything.
16 out pit road. There's a 16. There's a 16.
I think Aztec is still on the lead lap. I'm pretty sure. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
That's gonna shake
What?
everything up.
What
And
did
the
the
65 is the
55
leader. The 65 is the leader.
Connor is the leader.
19's in second, by the way.
65,
there's al-
65
there's only-
still needs to pit, though.
There's only 9 cars on the lead lap. This is definitely not what some of these guys wanted to see.
There's about to be a few more.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know what the 55 was thinking right there. She just hooked Noisy right back up the racetrack.
But let's see
Yeah, I think-
who's gonna be
I
on the
think
lead
Connor's
lap.
coming down.
Yeah,
I
it
think
looks like
Connor's
he.
coming down pit road.
Yeah, he is. Oh my goodness.
That's
That
gonna put
just
Penske back
trapped
in the lead.
a ton of cars that lap down. That just changed everything.
The 7 just got T-boned by the 42. My
Where
God.
I want to be a crucial.
Let's go back to what happened right there. See, looks like
Is
this.
it gonna put the 92 in
Oh,
the
there was already contact on the pit lane between I think it was the 2 sideswiped the 37.
barely.
Then the 7 comes in. Looks like did the 55 take 2 tires?
Yeah, it looks like it. Maybe.
A little bit slow on the right side, and then she comes out of the pits.
And then Noisy comes out just in front of her.
We were talking about how that would change everything. And
Well, it just did.
it looks like the 55 just did not wait up for the 7, just drove straight in the
And
back.
hooked. And then watch the 42. Oh my
42, big
gosh.
hit. And then he's gonna get hit again by Sean.
Outlaw was on the brakes, so he's fine.
And then 33 and the 4 were on the brakes.
Man, I
wow.
really... I don't know what the 55 was thinking right there.
That was a dumb move.
That just took a lot of drivers out of contention.
That just screwed up everything.
Now who's gonna be in contention after all that? That's the real
Well,
question.
Pendre is the leader, and I believe that he might be.
No, he's not the leader. The 65 is the leader, but they're not gonna
But
get
Connor...
they're not
but
gonna
Connor,
get the wave
where's-
around. They're not gonna get the wave around, so
But Connor's not on the racetrack. He's on pit road, I'm pretty sure.
yeah, but that's not gonna matter. That's still gonna trap everybody a lap down because they didn't unlap them. Oh
This is-
my
it-
goodness. So that might have just
Excuse my language, but if I win like this is gonna be absolutely fucking hilarious.
Jessica just screwed everybody.
and we might have a green white checkered finish. So this is gonna be it's gonna be the 16. So Aztec it's gonna be the 16 from the
Aztec is the leader.
So it's gonna be the 16 from the 65, from the 19, the 36, and the 44.
There's really only 5 cars that have a chance at the win. Actually, no. Pendre's 6th. He's back up there to everybody.
Well, that's
Actually-
that's the highest spot he can get.
No, because
Yeah, it is.
Oh, wait, never
Because he's
mind.
a lap down.
doesn't show that he is. But yeah, I guess I can
It's a
see
minute
what.
behind, so he's a lap down. It just says he's on the lead lap, but he's not. as they're lining up double file. This is gonna
Well, as
be.
Under, I think you know from my experiences that as a crew chief, I would not want to be one right now. This is one of the most confusing things from a strategist standpoint, and you do not want to be a crew chief in this situation.
Yup, I wouldn't either. As pace car
and
is gonna
actually,
come in.
Dudes Castroneves is trying to get his 3rd win of the season. Actually,
Yeah, he went from the very back all the way to the front. Green flag in the
and Connor got a
65 gets a
great
huge
start.
jump. But Aztec and Patrick Miller are side by side. Look at EXO on the bottom.
Axo trying to get in as many spots as he can. Remember, everyone up to 6th the lap down. He might still have a chance.
Yeah, this is gonna get crazy right here.
To that lead.
Yeah, and the 65.
Patrick
really
Miller going for 2nd.
Everyone's going for every spot they can get. Look at Four Boy down to the inside. Pendre trying
Really,
to keep 5th.
Really, the top 5 is going to be jockeying for the win, but everybody 6th on back is going for whatever they can.
Yeah, whatever they can get, and it's getting crazy at the moment. They're all
3 laps to go for Connor.
2 laps.
Dudes, 3 wide.
2 laps to go for that 65.
Those dudes.
Oh, that 19 had to back off. It's gonna be between the 60 and the 65.
X Factor could get their first points paying win if Aztec can run down the Connor. Connor's trying to break a winless streak. Going back. Oh yeah, we are going to the white flag. Okay.
White flag is out.
The defending champ, Connor, takes the white flag to try and get his first win of the season.
Just gotta pause and then turn off green white checkers. White flag for Connor. And Castroneves to the inside of Aztec.
Ford Boy is trying to go for 2nd. Maybe.
I think that might do it.
I think Connor's got a good gap. I don't think it's going to be broken right here.
Castroneves is 2nd. But now
Ford
it's all
Boy
down
trying to
to
go for
65. If he can make it through turns 3 and 4.
No mistakes, no pressure.
And out of the final corner, if he can just hold it together, Connor is going to come across the line and he will win at Michigan.
First win of the season for the defending series champion.
Wow. What a way to score it.
Only 5 cars finished on the lead lap just because of what Jessica decided to do. Man, if Jessica didn't do that, I think we would have had a different outcome for sure.
We would have, honestly. But what a win from that 65. I mean, if you're I think he was earlier in the race with that strategy. I don't think he would have ever got the win, but I guess the staying out strategy paid off. So
Bert's happy that he won.
The 65 crew chief is the smartest man on earth.
Yeah, because it's not my old one anymore.
He
Oh, let me rephrase that. It's not my
decided at the
replacement.
very
It's not.
beginning of the
It's
race
not the guy.
to stay out.
Okay, here. Let me rephrase
At
that. It's
the
not the
very
guy that
beginning
replaced him at the
of the race.
Glen. I'll say that.
Something that he started at the first pit stop worked out at the very end, and they won the race. Only an Inon. Oh my god.
I'll do it
That's
myself.
amazing.
I'm gonna do this myself. Hold
Amazing.
on.
Man.
Where is it? Wait, where it is?
Or can we get results yet?
What the hell? Oh.
Dude, I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say.
man,
Why is it
that was something.
I didn't expect that to be how we ended the race with 5 cars on the lead lap. My gosh.
And I think points will be shaken up after this race.
Definitely, because Connor and Landon were tied. I don't think that's the case anymore.
Yep,
That
and
long-awaited win number 4 is finally come. Let's fucking go!
TMS actually... Fun fact, this is actually TMS's first cup win of the season, believe it or not.
The third cup win overall.
And that'll be it from Michigan. We'll see you next week for the cutoff race at
No,
Sonoma.
because you got
This is the
Kansas between that. Remember?
14th race.
No, this is the 13th race.
No, it's not, is it?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
because
It's Michigan, Kansas, Sonoma.
Well, then how come I had Darlington Trucks as round 13?
The hell?
maybe Truex fan made a miscount. I don't know.